Welcome to another edition of the End of Day Report with yours truly, Dex, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports that we put in your hand each and every day. All right, so I am mad late again. I do apologize. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Do me a favor and go ahead and smash that like button if you don't mind. All right, been working mad hard, been in the lab. All right, Lord willing, I am going to attempt. The key word is attempt. I'm going to attempt to roll out the new cryptos in the coming week. So let's just see if we can get it on and popping. Let's see if we can be successful with all of this. I'm hoping that the charts work out. I'm not so concerned about the the reports. The reports should be fine. That's not even my issue. My concern is that we are able to get the charts. The charts are very, very particular. You know, it's not easy to get the charts to come out the way that I want them to. So I don't know how that's going to pan out, especially with this new data. But I will do my best. I'll try, and we'll see what happens. My main thing is just to get everything rolled out. So I've been working really hard to get these things on and cracking, so that you guys can have everything that you need. All right, you have all the various markets as things are starting to heat up now. It's getting real important to have everything at your fingertips that you need to make these quick decisions. But I will say this too, because things are heating up and things like that, I want to tell you that this is going to be a very important time, more than ever. More than ever, it's going to be very important that you, when you get these reports, that you do what you need to do. All right, and don't lollygag. Don't wait. As soon as you get the reports, go ahead and read them things right away. And if there's anything that you need to do, you should go ahead and do it. And don't wait around, because I don't think the markets are going to be waiting for anybody. They're just going to start moving, and that's it. And if you miss something, you're just going to end up missing it. You know what I'm saying? So by all means, this is not the time to play around. Also, if you have been on the fence for any reason, now is the time to go ahead and take that leap, because when these markets get cracking, there's nothing that I or anyone else will be able to do for you if you miss it. You won't be, don't try to come to me after the move doesn't happen and say, is it too late for me to get in? Because the answer is going to be yes. Yes, it's too late for you to get in. Where have you been all this time? All right, so let's not go there. Let's not have that be an issue. Let's get everything that we need to get together and go ahead and knock stuff out. That way you're not trying to chase the market. Okay? So I say all that to y'all in love. All right, because I want you guys to, do what you got to do and not wait around. All right, so since I am late, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. This is our special broadcast, as every Thursday is a special broadcast. This is where we go in. I give you the intraday price inflection points for the markets. This lets you know where markets need to close in order to maintain a bullish or bearish outlook. And that's just what we do. That's how we roll. Okay, so we're gonna go in. There's no particular order. Everything's mixed up. So we're throwing in futures with equities and forex with crypto. It's whatever comes up on the screen. If you miss something, you'll just have to rewind the video and at the end, and get what you need to get. All right, because we do move fast. We don't play around. All right, and go ahead and smash that like button for me too while you at it. Also, keep in mind that tomorrow there is no end of day report. We do not do end of day reports on Friday. Only pre-market pulse scans. Okay. All right. So give me another moment here. My charts are still populating, opening up, and I'm going to try to make sure they're all updated. So just give me a second here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff today. All right. So it's a lot of charts. So let's just go on here. All right. Yeah, we're running late, so I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of requests. I did keep some of the ones in there from yesterday. So those you'll get some of those, but don't have time to do all of those, and it's my bad because we're late getting in. But like I said, a lot of stuff is still on here from yesterday, so you should be all right. And of course, we're doing the indices and all that. So some of these will be a little redundant because obviously Gdxj and Gdx are going to be contingent upon gold. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're missing anything there. If you're talking about mining stock, same thing. If gold and silver is going to be continuing to move up, then obviously GDX, GXJ, the mining stocks should also move in tandem. For them not to wouldn't make any sense because those are commodity stocks, meaning that they are in the business of commodities. So if the commodities that the stock is in business of mining is going through the roof, then that equity should too. All right, for it not to would not make any type of sense. That's how you know something's wrong with whatever equity that would be. Y'all get what I'm saying? So if we're talking, apples to apples here, you shouldn't have problems with certain things. All right, almost done here. It's just we're doing a lot today. I think we're doing close to 50, if not more, securities doing this lightning round. So I think everybody should be well represented. Shouldn't have any issues. And that's another reason also to go to PulseWaveTrading.com and sign up. That way you'll have the reports in your hands, and you won't have to it won't be contingent on end of day reports because you'll have the reports already. All right. So with that being said, let's dive right in. All right. Lightning rounds. If you missed something, you can always go back and rewind. Hopefully this shouldn't be too long. Y'all ready? Let's dive in. First chart is Facebook. All right. So we have that crash alert coming in. And now look at this. The market gave you mad production. The trend line support down here is the initial target. Let's see if it can hit that target. The price inflection point for tomorrow is $239.69. Anything above $239.69 is bullish and puts in a short-term bottom. Anything below it is bearish. Next chart is Tesla. All right, so we had this crash alert here on Tesla. Finally got that production today, and you're also getting another crash alert for tomorrow. Trend line support is the target. Anything above $1,572.66 is bullish. Anything below $1,572.66 is bearish. All right, here is Merck. The ticker is MRK. All right, so the crash alert has been getting production pretty much for the last 3 days. Another crash alert for tomorrow. All right, so this has already dropped us below the Kumo cloud. Anything tomorrow below $78.89 is bearish. Anything above that is bullish. All right. Next, we got Johnson & Johnson. The ticker is J&J. Got a crash alert for tomorrow. Trendline support is your initial target. A close above 149.38 puts in the short-term bottom and would be bullish. Anything below that is bearish. Looking at Sorrento Therapeutics, the ticker is SRNE. Crash alert coming into today. We got production today. I think more downside production is coming. I think a pullback to the trend line support is due. If the market closes above $7.84 tomorrow, that would be bullish. Anything below that is bearish. All right, taking a look now at AYTU. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's a bioscience. And that's the ticker also, AYTU. All right. And this is a new, I don't know what's up with the chart right now. It's looking weird. I don't know what to tell you on this one. It's looking quite weird. Okay, for some odd reason, I can't fix it. But basically, here's the situation with this particular chart. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I see what happened. Silly me. Okay, I don't know how that happened. All right, so we had a crash alert coming into today. We got downside production. I believe more downside is possible. A close above $1.42 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, the next one is Wheaton Precious Metals. It's WPM. WPM. All right, WPM. All right, so we came in today with a crash alert, okay? And I think the trend line support is the initial target. Closes above $50.25 is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. All right, taking a look now at the US dollar index. Again, I did warn you that more downside was coming, that a new leg down was in the works. All right, I still think more downside is coming here. I don't see no oversoldness at this point. A close above 95.40 puts in a short-term bottom. Anything below that is bearish. Take a look now at the South African Rand. All right, so we've got production off of the rally alert coming into today. Trendline resistance is the initial target. A close below $16.57 puts in a short-term top, excuse me, and is bearish. Anything above that is bullish. All right, looking at the Kiwi, we got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Closes below 0.6619 is bearish. Anything above that is bullish. Trend line support here is the initial target. All right, taking a look now at nat gas futures. All right, the rally alert is getting a lot of production. The initial target's already been hit. Now the secondary target, which is the bottom of the Kumo cloud, is the next target. All right, a close above $1.70 tomorrow is bullish. A close below that would be bearish. Next chart is the Mexican peso. All right, so this rally alert, we got production on it. Then the market pulled back. I think it wants to finally try to break out above this trend line resistance. If it can do that, the next stop is the bottom of the Kumo cloud. Closes above 22.4152 is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. Looking at the dollar yen, the dollar yen, it's still that sideways. Remember, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just going on and on and on and on. I don't know when it's going to stop. But right now, this one is not even really worth talking about, but I'll give it to you anyway. As long as the market stays below 107.04, it is bearish. Anything above that would be bullish and put in a short-term bottom. All right, pound sterling is the next one. All right, still getting production from the rally alert. As long as this one closes above 1.2667, it's bullish. Anything below that would be bearish. Euro yen crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Double top. This also could spell disaster for the U.S. stock market. This is a double top. If we get mad production tonight from this crash alert into tomorrow's trading, this could be the final nail in the coffin on the U.S. stock market, and it would be topping early. Normally, markets don't. If we're going to have like a really bad fall, normally the markets will top in August. But this is not August yet. We're still in July, and your euro yen is double topping. This could be ugly. Maybe we just drop to the trend line, put in another successful test, and get another rally alert and go to the moon until like mid or end of August. I don't know. But right now it's looking like those are the only two options you got. You got just giving up the ghost and going way down here, or bouncing from trend line support and going to the moon and keep rallying until the end of August. That's where you are right now. So crash alert, trend line support is the initial target. Closes above 123.20 is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. All right, the euro dollar still getting upside production from the rally alert. All right, what needs to happen here? A close above 115.07 is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. All right, next is the Canadian dollar. It's looking like it wants to double bottom like some of its other counterparts and then rally back up to trendline resistance. So here's how this is cooking. Anything below 134.67, anything below that is bearish, but anything above that automatically puts in a short-term bottom. All right, next we got the Australian dollar. Crash alert. Crash alert. All right, for tonight into tomorrow's trading, trend line support is the initial target. Closes above 0.7081 is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. All right, next we got the Dow futures. Crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Kind of looking like that euro yen. All right, trend line support is initial target. Closes above 26,667 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, the next one we got here is wheat. All right, got that initial production off the rally alert. Now it's kind of like, mellowing out. So at this point, closes above 530.5 is bullish. Anything below that would be bearish. Soybean futures. All right. This one has been the wild one. You came down, got that production off the crash alert, never got a rally alert. Never. The market's coming up here and testing the upward bands of resistance with a bullish weekly trend momentum reading, acting like it wants to punch and get up into 915, 920 range. So here's what you got. A close above 894.25 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. Next one we got here is corn futures. Corn futures got a little bit of upside production from today's rally alert. So I'm anticipating this one wants to go higher. Closes above 334.75 is bullish. Closes below that, unfortunately, would be bearish. All right, silver futures has been on a tear, but we got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Trend line support at 1850 is the initial target. All right, a close above $21.64 tomorrow is bullish. Closes below that are bearish in your silver. I have to tell you, this one's looking like it could get very productive. All right, looking at the Russell My Hustle crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Crash alert in this Russell for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Trend line support will be the initial target. Closes above 1475.8 is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. Looking at crude oil futures, crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Trend line support is the initial target. Closes above $41.27 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right. Let's see here. All right, that's not one I had on here. Give me a second. All right, EOS. This is for you, JC Freak. All right. EOS has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Initial trend line support is the initial target. Closes above 2.6091. Closes above that is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. And EOS on the crypto side. All right, moving right along. Okay, Nasdaq 100 futures. So we've gotten mad production out of that crash alert. More downside to come, I believe. The trend line support is the initial target. Closes below 10,760 and a quarter is bearish. Closes above that would be bullish. All right, next one here is gold futures. Gold futures. All right, so getting a lot of upside production from the rally alerts. And here's where we stand. Closes above 1846.7 is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. All right, so you got a lot of wiggle room here in your gold futures. All right, the E-mini S&P 500 has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Trend line support right here is your initial target. Closes above 32.36 half is bearish. Closes above that is bullish. All right, looking at ticker ZRX on the crypto side. Production we're starting to get downside production from the crash alert. Trend line support is the initial target. Closes above 0.4026 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, XRP Ripple getting upside production from the crash alert. I think it has more room to run. A close above 0.2008 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, VET, VeChain, rally alert, no upside production as of yet. All right, and so that's 2 days down. We got one more day, and that'll be 3, which takes us until Sunday night. Remember, on cryptos, Friday extends until Saturday and until 6 p.m. Sunday Eastern time, Sunday evening, New York Eastern time, okay? So that's a Friday for crypto. All right, now, got to give this time to see what we're gonna get, but that upside production could be quite substantial if it could get the legs up underneath of it. Here's your numbers that you need to know. Closes below 0.0175 is bullish. Closes below that are bearish. All right, next one is a Litecoin on sticking to the crypto side. All right, so we got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The trend line support is your initial target, but I think it could probably get more downside production and that probably even get down to 42. All right, so closes above 43.8865 is bullish. closes below that or bearish. All right, Link. Chart's messed up, but I got your numbers. All right, Link. A close above 7.6111. Closes above that is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. All right, Ethereum. Ethereum got mad upside production from the rally alert. I think more upside is the potential. I think 310 is a reasonable initial target for this one. All right, closes above 257.29 is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. All right, Bitcoin, the mighty Bitcoin. So got some nice upside here from the rally alert. Nice production, nice upside production. I think a lot more is coming. I think this has the potential to at least go to 10,500. All right, here are your numbers. You need a close above 9,380.82 in order to remain bullish. Anything below that takes you out of the bull camp and gets you into the bear camp. All right, ABC Bitcoin Cash has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. A close above 232.72 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, looking at ADA Cardano. So got a little bit of upside production from the rally alert. Closes above 0.1235 is bullish. Closes below that would be bearish. Next, now we're on the equity side of things. Got a rally alert for tomorrow's trading in IBIO. All right, that's your rally alert for tomorrow. Closes above $5.34 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, sticking with the equity side, we have SPCE, Virgin Galactic. Crash alert for tomorrow's trading. Trendline support is your initial target. Closes below $24.20 is bearish. Closes above that is bullish. All right, now taking a look at ASX. I believe this is the one that's traded on the Australian exchange. Okay, so this one has been moving down from the crash alert, already bypassed the trend line support. Next target is the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which will put it around 82 to maybe the high 81s. All right, a close below $84.16 is bearish. A close above that would be bullish. All right, now here's another one. I couldn't figure out which one it was that you wanted to see, so I pulled them up both. Here's another ASX. This is ASC Technology Holding. All right, now this one, ticker ASX. Crash alert for tomorrow. Trendline support is the initial target. And as long as it closes above $4.74, it's bullish. Closes below that, it's bearish. All right, Ruger. Ticker is RGR. We're getting a little bit of downside production from the crash alert. Trendline support at $70. Somewhere around there is the initial target. Closes above $77.07 is bullish. Closes below that is bearish. All right, Nordic American Tankers, ticker is NAT. So we got a little bit of upside production from the rally alert. I think more can come out of this. You can at least get up to $4.50 if you can get enough momentum behind it. Closes above $4.28 is all you need to maintain a bullish outlook. Closes below that would be bearish. CCJ Chemical. All right, so this one here, you got a lot of upside production from the rally alert. Okay, all it needs to do to stay bullish is close above $11.86. Anything below that is bearish. Taking a look at Planet 13, a lot of upside production from the rally alert. All it needs to do to stay in the bull camp is close above $2.51. Fair to do so would be bearish. And it will put in a short-term top. All right, next one is TRX Tarzanian Gold. All right, got a rally alert, starting to get some upside production from that rally alert. I think it squeezed a little bit more out of it. All it needs to do in order to keep that door open is close above 0.9319. Closes above that is bullish. Closes below it would be bearish. Taking a look now, Planet 13 again, or I did that one. Okay, NIO, American, is a crash alert for tomorrow. Trendline support is the initial target. A close above $12.54, however, would be bullish. A close below that would be bearish. All right, looking at DRIV, Global X Autonomous and Electric Vehicles ETF. All right, so you got yourself a crash alert. It hasn't gotten production yet, but if we do get that production, this could lead, our indicators can lead the market 3 to 5 days out. So we're looking at trend line support around $14.15 as the initial target on a pullback. I do believe that as long as you close above $15.90, you can keep the bull momentum run alive, but a close below that would be bearish. And you could, this trend line support is your initial target for a pullback. All right, the next one here is UAVS, Age Eagle Aerial. All right, so this one has a rally alert for tomorrow. The upper Kumo cloud resistance is the initial target. However, I think it could try to get up to at least $4. A close above $3.05 is all you need to stay in that bullish camp. Anything below that is bearish. All right, the next one is GDX. GDX. All right, so GDX got a lot of upside production from the rally alert. All you need to do is close above $40.26, and you maintain that bullish outlook. Anything below that would be bearish. All right, take a look now at Gdxj. Again, nice upside production from the rally alert. A close above $56.70 would keep the door open for more rallying for next week, but a close below that would be bearish. All right, taking a look here at the natural shrimp. Ticker is SHMP. I do believe that one has already been added to the PulseWaves. Let me just double check, because I did get asked about this one, and I think I did add it. Just give me a second to double check. SHMP. All right. Yep, it's already in the system. All right, so bubblegum shrimp is in there. All right, so nice production from the rally alert. A close above 4 cents tomorrow would be bullish. Anything below that is bearish. All right, ETF MG Alternative Harvest. The ticker is MJ. All right, this one has been getting just a little bit of downside production from the crash alert. Already hit initial target of the trend line. The next target is the bottom of the Kumo cloud around $12.50. A close below $13.38. However, is a bearish one. Anything above that is bullish and could put in a short-term bottom. All right, looking at now APT, which is Alpha Protech, getting upside production from the rally alert. A close above $20.87 keeps the bullish momentum going. Anything below that is bearish. All right, now let's see here. Capital One Financial, ticker is COF as in Frank. All right, so we got the rally alert going here. I think more upside production, you could get that out of it going to the top of the Kumo cloud. A close above $62.19 is all you need to keep the bull argument going. Anything below that is bearish. All right, here we go. We already did this one. Let's go on to the next one. All right, Facebook. So Facebook got just a little bit slight downside production from the crash alert. The trend line support is the initial goal, the initial target. A close below $240.99 is bearish. A close above that, however, would be bullish. All right, Netflix, ticker NFLX. So we've been getting downside production from the initial crash alert. Trendline support is still in view as the initial target. A close below $498.98, however, is bearish. Anything above that would be bullish. QQQ, the Nasdaq 100 ETF, crash alert, just barely a little bit slight production. Trendline support is your initial target. A close below $262.72, however, is bearish. Anything above that is still bullish. All right, AG, First Majestic Silver. A lot of upside production from the rally alert. A close above $12.01 keeps that going. A close below that, however, is bearish. All right, there you go. We got it going. We had it on and popping. And now that's pretty much it. But because I was late, I'll do you a solid Thunderbird, John Skill, and Shamford. That's it. I'll get you a request in, but that's it. The request is closed after this. Can't do no more. I gotta go. So let's see here. You got OMI. All right, got you a solid there. All right, the next one here. What else you got? You got XLRN. All right, got you on that one. All right, what else we got here? We got TWLO. Okay, got you covered. All right, the next one is AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. All right, gotcha. All right, then the next one here is DKNG. Okay, Draftkings. All right. Okay, I don't like this one. Got a lot enough in it, but we'll see if we can get it to populate anyway. All right, next one here is Amazon. All right, gotcha. Got you with the Amazon. All right. AZN, Astrazeneca. Yep, okay, gotcha. And then we got, all right, that's it. Okay, that's it. All right, great. Let's knock it out. Let's knock this out. All right, so the first one on the chopping block is Astrazeneca. Been getting that downside production from the initial crash alert, getting close to the initial target of trend line support around $53.90 a share. As long as the market closes, remain below $57.28 tomorrow, you got yourself more downside to come. Closes above that, though, would put in a short-term bottom. All right, so Amazon, here's your Amazon. All right, getting that crash, getting that crash right here, right? See that crash alert, getting that production, nasty downside coming. We could see more. We could get down here to $2,741.07 as the initial target of the trend line support. As long as the market stays below $3,074.96, you have yourself a bearish pattern. Anything above that, though, would be bullish and put in a short-term bottom on your Amazon. All right, let's see, AstraZeneca, we just did that one and put that away. Okay, EOS. All right, crash alert, close to that trend line support. As long as the market closes above $2.60, then it stays bullish. Anything below that, though, would be bearish. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Draftkings. All right, so Draftkings has a crash alert for tomorrow. Trendline support is the initial target around $32.60. As long as the market closes below $36.16 tomorrow, it's bearish. Anything above that, however, is actually a bullish sign for next week. AMD Advanced Micro Devices, crash alert for tomorrow. Trendline support here is your initial target. As long as the market closes below $58.24, you got a bearish pattern. Anything above that, however, is bullish. All right, next up we got Twilo, TWLO, Twilo. All right, so this one has a crash alert, but you haven't gotten any downside production yet. When and if that does come, the trend line support around $210 a share is your initial target. As long as the market closes above $254.16, however, that's a bullish pattern. Anything below that, though, would be bearish. All right, the next one is Acceleron, ticker is XLRN, getting a lot of upside production from the initial rally alert. As long as the market closes above $104.35, that bullish pattern stays intact. However, anything below that would be bearish. And last but not least, you got Owens and Minor, OMI is the ticker. Ticker. Rally alert for tomorrow. As long as the market stays above $11.84, it stays bullish. Anything below that, though, however, is bearish. And you got this huge gap here that you need to deal with at some point. So eyes and ears open for that one. All right, ladies and gents, we did it. We knocked out like what, almost 100 charts, close to it. So I think that's a wrap. We are done. All right, so I will holler at you guys in the AM. Smash that like button for me. You know what this is, PulseWaveTrading.com. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I am out. Peace.